Hello everyone, welcome back to our English practice conversation.
We're happy you are here with us today.
Today we want to talk about a small problem many English learners have.
Yes, it is a very common situation.
Maybe this happened to you before. You are talking with someone in English. You want to talk about yesterday, but suddenly you stop.
You think, should I say, I watched a movie? Or, I was watching a movie? Or maybe, I have watched that movie?
And then your brain feels a little slow.
Yes, you know the words, but the sentence feels confusing.
Many learners feel this, and it is completely normal.
Today we will talk about these sentences slowly, but we will not have a difficult grammar lesson.
No big grammar words, no complicated rules.
Instead, we will just talk together, like friends.
We will say simple sentences, we will repeat them, and you can practice with us.
Sometimes we will say, listen and repeat.
When you hear that, you can say the sentence out loud. Speaking helps your brain remember.
Let's begin with a very easy sentence. Listen carefully. I watched a movie last night.
Now repeat with us. I watched a movie last night. Very good.
Now listen to another sentence. I was watching a movie last night.
Repeat with us. I was watching a movie last night.
Both sentences talk about last night, but they feel a little different.
Yes, just a small difference. But in real conversations, that small difference is important.
And there is also another sentence people use a lot. I have watched that movie.
That one feels different too. But don't worry. Today, we will slowly understand these three ideas.
By the end of this conversation, these sentences will feel more natural.
But first, we will start with something very simple.
In the next section, we will talk about the easiest past sentences people use every day, and there is something interesting hiding inside them.
Let's begin with something very simple. A finished action.
Something that started in the past and finished in the past.
For example, I cooked dinner.
Repeat with us. I cooked dinner.
Cooking started. Cooking finished. Dinner is ready.
Here is another example. I cleaned my room.
Listen and repeat. I cleaned my room.
People use sentences like this all the time when they talk about yesterday, or last night, or last weekend.
For example, yesterday I visited my friend.
Repeat with us. Yesterday I visited my friend.
Let's make a small story together. Listen first. Yesterday I woke up late.
I missed my bus.
I walked to school.
My teacher smiled.
Every sentence is simple. Finished actions.
Let's practice again. Listen. I finished my homework.
Repeat. I finished my homework.
I called my brother.
Repeat. I called my brother.
These sentences are very clear. People understand them immediately.
But sometimes people tell a story in a different way. Instead of saying, I watched TV, they say, I was watching TV.
That sounds a little different. It feels like the action was happening at that moment.
Why do people speak like that?
In the next part, we will start hearing this difference in real situations, and it will start to feel very natural.
Now let's imagine a small moment. It is last night. You are at home.
You sit on the sofa, you turn on the TV, you start watching a movie.
Now listen to this sentence. I was watching a movie.
Repeat with us. I was watching a movie.
This sentence feels different from, I watched a movie.
Yes, because now we are talking about the action during that moment.
Something was happening.
Let's imagine something else happens. The phone rings.
Your friend calls you, so you say, I was watching a movie when you called.
Listen and repeat. I was watching a movie when you called.
Let's try another example. I was cooking dinner when my sister arrived.
Repeat with us. I was cooking dinner when my sister arrived.
Cooking was happening.
Then the sister arrived.
This type of sentence is very common when people tell stories.
It helps listeners imagine the moment.
Let's practice more. I was walking in the park.
Repeat. I was walking in the park.
I was listening to music.
Repeat. I was listening to music.
Very good.
But in conversations, people sometimes say something else. They say, I have seen that movie.
Or, I have finished my homework.
This sentence talks about the past too, but it feels different again.
So, in the next section, we will start hearing this third type of sentence. And slowly, everything will begin to connect. Now, let's talk about something interesting. Sometimes people talk about the past without saying a time.
Yes, they don't say yesterday, they don't say last night. They just talk about experience.
For example, I have visited London.
Repeat with us. I have visited London.
This sentence means the experience happened sometime before now.
Maybe last year, maybe 5 years ago. The exact time is not important.
Let's try another example. I have tried sushi.
Repeat. I have tried sushi.
Now listen to this sentence. I tried sushi yesterday.
Repeat. I tried sushi yesterday.
Both sentences talk about the past, but the feeling is different.
One talks about experience in life, the other talks about a specific time.
Let's practice together. I have seen that movie.
Repeat. I have seen that movie.
I saw that movie last week.
Repeat. I saw that movie last week.
You can hear the difference slowly.
But maybe your brain is still thinking. When do I choose each one?
That is a very good question.
And we are getting closer to the answer.
In the next section, we will listen to a natural conversation story, and you will hear all three forms together. Let's listen to a small story together.
Just relax and listen.
Yesterday, I went to a cafe.
I met my friend there.
We talked for a long time.
At one moment I said, I have tried the coffee here before.
Then my friend said, "Oh, really? I tried it last week."
Later something funny happened.
I was drinking my coffee,
When suddenly my phone rang.
so I answered the phone.
Did you hear the 3 different types?
Let's repeat some sentences. I went to a cafe yesterday.
Repeat. I went to a cafe yesterday.
I have tried the coffee here before.
Repeat. I have tried the coffee here before.
I was drinking my coffee when my phone rang.
Repeat. I was drinking my coffee when my phone rang.
Now you can hear the three forms in one story.
Simple past, past continuous, present perfect.
But there is still an important idea that helps people choose the right one.
And that idea makes everything much easier.
We will explain that soon.
In the next part, we will start noticing a pattern that many learners miss.
Now let's listen carefully to how people speak in conversations.
Often they move between different past forms, but they do it naturally.
For example, imagine this conversation.
I watched a movie last night.
Then the friend says, "Oh, I have seen that movie."
Then the first person continues, Yes, I was watching it when my brother came home.
Let's repeat those sentences. I watched a movie last night.
Repeat. I watched a movie last night.
I have seen that movie.
Repeat. I have seen that movie.
I was watching it when my brother came home.
Repeat. I was watching it when my brother came home.
You can hear how natural it sounds.
But people are not thinking about grammar rules,
They are thinking about time and feeling.
and that idea will become very clear soon.
In the next section, we will start putting the pieces together. Now let's think about something simple. When we speak, we often imagine time.
Yes, we imagine moments, a finished moment, a moment in the middle of an action, or a life experience.
Listen to these sentences again. I finished my homework.
Repeat. I finished my homework.
I was finishing my homework when my friend called.
Repeat. I was finishing my homework when my friend called.
I have finished my homework.
Repeat. I have finished my homework.
All three talk about the past. But the time feeling is different.
And understanding that feeling is the key.
In the next section, we will finally explain the simple idea that connects everything. All right, now let's share the important idea.
The idea is actually very simple.
We choose these forms based on how we see the time of the action.
Let's look again.
Past simple. We use it for finished actions at a specific time. Example, I watched a movie last night.
Repeat. I watched a movie last night.
Past continuous. We use it for actions happening during a moment in the past. Example, I was watching a movie when you called.
Repeat. I was watching a movie when you called.
Present perfect. We use it for life experience or past actions connected to now. Example, I have watched that movie.
Repeat. I have watched that movie.
Finished time, action in progress, life experience.
That is the simple idea.
Now let's practice using all three in a natural conversation.
Listen first.
I went to the beach last weekend.
Oh, nice. I have been to that beach.
Yes, I was walking near the water when I saw dolphins.
Now repeat each sentence. I went to the beach last weekend. I have been to that beach. I was walking near the water when I saw dolphins.
You can hear how people move between these forms easily.
With practice, it begins to feel natural.
Today we practiced three very common past forms.
Past simple, past continuous, and present perfect.
We listened to many examples,
We repeated sentences together.
and slowly we saw the idea behind them.
Finished actions. Actions happening in the middle of a moment. And life experiences.
The most important thing is practice.
Listen often, speak slowly, repeat sentences,
Your brain will begin to feel the difference naturally.
and little by little these sentences will become easy.
Thank you for practicing English with us today.
Take your time, relax, and keep speaking English one simple sentence at a time.